My dudes, what's going on? Don't worry, I'm allowed to use that. Griffey gave me a sub one, so we're basically best friends. Anyways, people ask me how I prepared for World 6. Well, I didn't. But I'm going over all the progress I've made so far, and I'm gonna get my ugly mug out of the screen, because then I can throw some screenshots from idleon toolbox and efficiency and stuff on the screen as well. And let's get to it. First we go over the team. This is Skatio, he's my blood berserker. His current job is to farm super chows. He has 43 super chows currently. He won't be finished before World 6. So he's just gonna continue chowing, zowing, and then super chowing everything when World 6 releases. It's gonna be his main job. After he's done with everything, yeah, he's just gonna be a ladle farm, isn't it? Number 2, TO2 as well. Don't worry, the naming convention gets more interesting later on. I was basically lazy for the first 6. Doesn't matter. Siegebreaker. Currently what we're working on is the Archlord of the Pirates up to 100k. That will be a nice starting off point for XP and drop rate for all my guys. After that he's gonna push to the end of World 6 and then he will go back to the Eclipse Skull grind. Later on we'll check the Death Note and you'll see how far my progress is so far. But that's what he's working on. Katio 3 is my bubo. Of course, cranium cooking every day. He can get a cranium cook in like 20 minutes, but I just do it daily. Because why not? Currently he is working on getting Eclipse Skulls with most of the gang. And when World 6 releases, he's gonna be my main pusher. We're just gonna prep the skills. Like breeding, cooking, you know, get that rolling. And then we're just pushing straight to the end of the map. So we can use the V-Man to set prints. So that's gonna be his main goal when that releases. TO4, Siegebreaker. Technically the second Siegebreaker I made, because he was still stuck on mining duty. But oh well. He is also farming Eclipse Skulls with the whole gang. He's probably gonna stay second fiddle in general, but he's like my main guy for setting mining prints. He's probably also pushing to the end of World 6 when it releases, but then AFK, because, you know, he's still gonna be my second Siegebreaker. Poor boy. The Beastmaster. Moving on. Alright, here we have Indiana Jones with the beautiful hat as well. Oh, he is my V-boy, the Void Walker. His job in World 6 is mainly gonna be setting fat prints. We're pushing to the end. And then we'll do a void speedrun, so he has every map unlocked. And then he just sets like the fattest prints in World 6. That's kind of the goal. Because we're gonna have files and stamps and everything that we need to upgrade it. So that's what he's gonna do. I don't want to make it too long-winded, so the last ones to just quickly go over on this interface. We have Jules the Builder with the beautiful Sea Engineer head, of course. He's my main Siegebreaker. He's gonna do Siegebreakery things. Statue farming in World 6, of course. Right now he's on Eclipse Skulls, like basically everyone. We have Straw Hat Josie. If you get that reference, you're a legend. Siegebreaker as well. Did I say Siegebreaker again? This is Divine Knight. My bad. Just farming Eclipse Skulls, probably gonna keep doing the same, honestly. And here you have the Wizard of Jaws, second elemental sorcerer, currently farming gold request items. I got 2 of the quest items done, working on the last one. He's probably also just unlocking divinities if they release a World 6, if not, probably just pushing to the end like everyone else and Eclipse Skills, etc. Alright, statues. I currently own every single Onyx statue. Took me like 1 or 2 weeks to grind, I think. I didn't do too much farming afterwards, but we got some decent levels. It's probably on the side of the screen as well, if I remember in editing. I currently also have a decent amount of statues still saved up. As I said, I haven't specifically farmed for them, but the last 2 months I stopped depositing them. Because when World 6 releases, we're gonna get the new Onyx statues and then we're gonna dump them all, so I get even more out of it. Stamps, we're over level 8000. I don't know exactly, but you know, whatever. I neglected some stamps, but we started picking them back up. I can honestly recommend the IE auto review tool. It's absolutely huge. It really helped me with finding some stamps and also some bubbles that I like ignored because, you know, I barely knew they existed. The most important thing of World 2 is, of course, the Battle Boss UIs. We got every single one of them. Alright, moving on. In the post office, we basically have every box, as you can see. On every character, of course, because you get the same amount. And on Myriad, we're a decent way. Not really, but like, I really can't be bothered. But who cares? Obols, never mind. Would nearly forget him. On the relevant people, like the ones I'm actually gonna push with, we're nearly perfect. I see this one Obol, that's a bit rough. Aye. We're... One moment, live fix, there we go. Problem solved. The ones that are relevant are absolutely decked out. The other ones aren't, and in the family tab we got a shitload of drop rate. I still need level 5000 for the last Opal, we got it ready. But the thing is, World 6 will release, we'll get a shit ton more of XP from all the mobs. I'll just wait for them, right? Alchemy, I mean, it's a bit hard to show, because there's a lot of big bubbles, but my highest base stat bubble is Stable Genius, of course, with 2400. The other ones are actually surprisingly far behind, never mind. Hammer is pretty solid. We got Larry. Where we go? There we go. Larry. This gives us double upgrade, so we get 3 actually. Quick Slap, probably a relevant bubble, 1800, so we have a ton of damage. Accuracy, not that high, but I got more than enough accuracy. Also, my FMJ is a bit pathetic, but I hope it's enough. If not, we're gonna pump Fruit Flies and probably some alternate particle upgrades. And we also have nearly level 400 in Power of Tri-Tree. So I think overall we're relatively solid. I also link like my idleon efficiency updated to today in the description, so you can just check all the bubbles yourself if you want. Alright, we're right next to my best friend Omar. Trash Island, we nearly got everything. I only need the Star Talent book and a name tag. Quite expensive, we'll get there eventually. It's also probably because I put a lot of points in more bottles and more garbage. But that's fine. Rando Island, we got a star book. We also got, is that 8? 8 upgrades in the double boss gens and 5 in the extra loot. So that's decently upgraded. Crystal Island, I farmed it yesterday. I don't know why I even checked. Shimmer Island, I still don't have the bloody book. I spent way too many points on the book. Apparently it's bad anyways, so I'm just going for base stat at this point. So this is like 2 weeks of putting it into wisdom, or maybe 1 week. I think 2, not sure. And on Fractal Island we're up to the Sailing Artifact chance. I couldn't be bothered to click all my time cannons to get to 10,000. I'm sorry. It will happen. While we're here anyways, Equinox, let's go. I got 4 dreams left, technically 5, because apparently there's one to get a Gmush of 100 bill. And I clearly don't have that yet, but it's also not on the screen. So I don't know. I'm gonna assume it's still gonna appear. Other than that, we got everything upgraded, except of course... wait, maybe this one still gets an upgrade? Oh, never mind. I can get 10 more levels for Vow Jewels, so we still need that. And I can still get the... what's it called? The one that gives you more levels, basically. But that's Equinox. Let's continue in World 3. Let's start with the Death Note. We got World 1 done, World 2 done, all Eclipse Skulls. World 3, we're nearly at the end. Dedicated Realms and Bloodbones. I think I'm gonna finish this before World 4, just so it's nice and clean. This might take a while. Like, Dedicated Realms are basically there, but Bloodbones really have a ton of health, so that will take a while. And as you can see, World 4, we're nearly all on the Lava Skulls, I guess. Or is these Dreadleo? No, I think just Lava Skulls. And yeah, World 5, well, Tremor Worms. But Tremor Worms are a special cookie, right? And yeah, Green Mushes were at 4 bill, so I clearly don't have the 100 bill mark yet, but I don't know, it's not on the Equinox. Salt Lick, we nearly got everything maxed except for the damage one. But I'm currently going all on Ducks, Honkers, so we can max that out. 3D printer, it's doing its thing. Library, we check it out basically when I have 20 checkouts to take a book out, because I still don't have every character max stats, although we're getting there. If I check at the refinery, my bad. And we're ranked 76 on red salt, so that's going really hard. And I recently dropped orange and blue also on perma upgrade. Well, everything is basically perma upgrade, but I don't have mousies, because once again, full on honkers. And also, the Nullo salt is slowly churning through my last remaining purple salts. Trapping, well, not that interesting. Oh, I can collect it, never mind. Honkers, thank you, thank you. Actually, I don't have max bags for this guy. Oh my, well, we'll have to fix that off stream as well. Shit. Error. This is for the blooper reel. I'll probably cut that out. If not, panic. You'll see me grab honkers for like a good 10 seconds of this video. Atom Collider, first 120, the power of 10 we're only at 6 because it gets really expensive. The no bubble left behind one is maxed. Post office is maxed. The particle upgrader is maxed. Wizard maximizer maxed. Trend construction slots will probably be maxed tomorrow. Library books, well, we're getting there, but not that far. And the other ones we're also still working on. I definitely need some bigger prints. We can check that as well, I guess. But like the main attraction, of course, is the oak sample, 810. We're not there yet, but you know, we're getting a decent amount of atoms. And well, construction. We got some buildings maxed here. Work on maxing the Isaacian Shrine. Upgrading the Chopper Drone to max, so actually I get some more critters because I really need them. Atom Collider to the max, because you know, why not? I don't think I can really set a higher tower defense, but you know, level 67, Poisonic Elder. We got a Voidinator of 36, Kraken of 61. We'll upgrade them if they're needed in World 6 for the tower defenses, but we'll have to see. And my cockboard is still depressing. But hey, I got a decent amount of XP once. But I basically deleted my entire board to get that Equinox task, to get purple double cocks on the entire board, essentially. So I completely ruined my board for that, and now we're fixing it. But we'll get there. World 4 is close, so we don't need a cut. Breeding. All the pets unlocked. Currently working on Dini, Genies, Shinies. As you can see, up to Demon Genies, we have everything. I have no idea why I have this one to level 3. But it's fine. We just keep moving them to level 5 and then move on to the next one. When we're done with that, we'll probably get the ones that give higher shiny level up speed. We get them to like 6 and then move on to the next thing. Or maybe 7, just so it takes a little longer. And I also have my team ready to unlock the new spices. Those new spices confirmed. So on release, that's one of the tasks we instantly do in the releases. Grab all the spices. Meals, pretty decent level. Cooking speed is pretty high. I might throw the cooking speed up on the side, but as you can see, we got some okay levels. Basically constantly leveling up the fastest one 2 level. So we zoom in. The lowest one's 38. Will probably be a little lower when World 6 releases and we get a lot more meals. World 5! As you can see, we are nearly Eldritch. We're still missing a few. I'm currently going to the Pensula Garage for the Trilobite Rock. For that last bit of multi-kill per tier will be really juicy to have. Especially when World 6 opens and we basically have no Death Note yet. Will be really juicy. I'm not sure if I will have multi-kill, but I hope so. And gaming is also kind of exploding. We have a decent bit. My nugget is still small compared to all the other streamers. I've just had really bad luck. Because every time when my Equinox bonus gives me a higher nugget, it only goes up by 1k. And that of course fully resets it. Because it's a highest nugget. And I hate my life. Anyways, for the gold ranks, we're gold rank 2. We unlocked all the golds. So that means when Kettle Croc and Badger Boy get their upgrades, we are set for that as well. Anyways, that was a quick overlook on my account. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it caught you up to speed to where we're at. When World 6 releases, I'm of course gonna stream a buttload of it. And I'm also planning to make a little video series, which is like a combination of like stream highlights and some post commentary about how I think it works at that time, and what I think about it, and if it's fun, etc. And maybe a little overview of all the mobs. But I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you in the comment section or on the live Twitch, of course. Links are in the description. And you know, guys, see you later.